mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a tree. It's telling what's not to be told. I need them back. I'm a chef.
I should write something.
Apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind. Free for you to draw.
Hey!
I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take
Hey!
off my mask.
What? You're so stiff. Like right here. Master! Oh! See you later.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing while alone and on. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal. Moments of gloom, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a sea. It's telling what's the truth. I need them mask. I'm a shapeshifter.
Oh, honey. You take care now.
I can feel it.
Wonderful. Oh,
Been searching all along.
yeah. What shall we do?
Facing while alone. Without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a
Here we go.
apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind. All free for you
What
to
do you
draw.
think?
I'm a shapeshifter.
Hey! Thanks. What?
All right.
Hey, hey! See you later.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate. You are quite the cautious one. Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
That dream again. What the hell? Oh, I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos. Well then.
You sir.
Your registration? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? Let's now choose! Terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Are you finished? What? You'd like to register this? Let's fusion. Some modification, huh? Power requires finished for now. Done already? What? You wish to perform. Well, how's this gonna go? I see. A strong persona indeed.
Great things are possible.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Its power will be now for a rebirth.
Now choose! Fusion. I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some, then let us begin.
They will be reborn anew. The inmate needs our guidance. Power requires sacrifice. Done already? What?
How go?
Justine, registration? You'd like to register this? Are you finished? What? Justine, you want to you'd like to register this? Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Take a look around.
What would you like? Welcome. Thank you for stopping in.
Take your time.
What would you like?
These are amazing.
I can't let this slide.
I'm getting chills.
By the way, I see. Very well. Beautifully executed. By the way, I see.
What's up?
Hey,
All right.
I should write something.
what do you say? Hey! Let's go. Phew. Well... Oh.
All right.
Later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confusing while alone without a clue.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing all.
Hey, inmate!
Moments of calm.
Let's do it.
You'd like to read the compendium? Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice. Do not expect much power from this. Expect much power from this.
This is what it shall become through execute. Let these powers unite.
Time for some power. Is that enough?
This is... this may be a bit...
Done already? What?
This is the power. Let these powers unite.
Are you finished? What?
How
The inmate power requires sacrifice. Is that enough?
This is what the let these powers unite.
Are you finished? What? cute. Power requires sac. Do not expect much power from this.
This is what. Then let us begin.
Done already? What? Are you finished? What? The inmate power requires sacrifice. Do not.
This is what it. This may be a bit gruesome.
Done already? What?
You.
Time for power requires sacrifice. Is that enough?
This is the power. Let these powers unite.
Are you finished? What?
How?
Time for some power requires sacrifice. That
This is the power. Then let us begin.
done already? What? Time power requires sacrifice. Do not.
This is what the. Then let us begin.
You change your mind? Justine, you want to... Are you sure? Read here. This persona? Is this what you want? Is this what such rudeness? This persona? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Is this what such rudeness? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? This persona is unknown. Commanding it is beyond you. Commanding it is beyond you. Commanding it, you lack commanding it such command you lack patience. Commanding it is beyond you. 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 This persona is unknown. Commanding it is beyond you. Commanding it is beyond you. Commanding it is beyond you. This persona is unknown. This persona is unknown. Now choose! Finish, Justine. You hand read here. Such rudeness. These are the paths you have walked. This, you'll withdraw this, for this is your power. This, you'll withdraw this, this is your power. You lack patience. Now choose! Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive. Girls, let us begin.
Finish. You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. This persona is unknown. This, you'll withdraw this for and accept this. Such rudeness. Time, let's now choose. Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive up now for a rebirth.
Finish. Just these are the paths you have walked. You wish. Now choose! You change your... Justine, you... Read here. This persona? A fee is required, then accept this persona. A fee is required. This is your power. Let's fusion. Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a... I see.
Change your... Justine, you handle... Read here. This persona? This persona is unknown. 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 You wish... Now choose! Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with it? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Finished. Justine, you handle this. Read here. This persona? Is this what such rudest persona? Done already? What? No slacking off.
I have something.
I see.
Let's do it.
Um... I look forward to it. Yes. Well then. Okay, let's end here for today.
All right.
Yo.
Ah, you're back.
I get why Haru is worried, but let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry, it'll be just like it always is.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
I can feel it.
Without a sign, without grasping, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade,
Now then,
hiding both face and mind. Wait for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind.
It's somewhere.
Welcome.
It's somewhere.
Hi!
Searching all alone.
oh!
See you later. Confessing while alone. Without a sign, without grasping, the real question to
I have something.
have I'm a sharpshooter.
Make yourself at home.
Hiding both face and mind. I'll wait for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. To be a true
I can see it.
moments of calm. Nowhere to be found. A mirror right in front of me. Are you serious? That's where I am. An empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's only worse than to be told. I feel
Focus.
I'm
What would you like?
at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind. Wait for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mind.
Oh! Wow! What's up? You can count on the phantom thieves.
I have something.
I can't tell why.
Oh!
Nothing inside.
What do you want to do?
Will it always be? Find out how the
Oh!
is there a way for me to
I can feel it.
Come on.
hide in both face and mind, or free for you to draw? I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take
Somewhere. It's somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Hi.
I can see it.
searching all along
Everyone, good evening.
while I know without love,
I see.
without grasping
I can see it.
the real question
What can I get you?
was how far. I'm a shapeshifter.
The phantom thieves are cool.
Getting the hang of this.
The phantom thieves are cool.
I'm a shapeshifter.
Oh.
What would you like?
Else choose nothing. Please don't take off my mask. Reveal
I can feel it.
What do you want to do? What would you like? What do you want to do?
I can feel it.
The phantom thieves are cool. Hey, wait! Oh!
I can feel it.
Searching all along,
Take your time.
racing while I'm home. Without a sign, without grasping, the real question to be asked: where have I? I'm a shapeshifter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and free for you to
Everyone, good evening.
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
Let's give it our best effort again
Don't
today.
take off my mask.
All right.
Hi!
Hey.
I should write something.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
Focus.
Hey, hey!
Hey.
Yo! Hey, hey! Aw, what? Yo! Hey, hey! Aw, what?
I have something.
What would you like?
Oh!
Oh, good to see you.
I have something. By the way, I see. Very well. Beautifully executed.
Hey, all right. What do you say? All right. Hey.
All right.
Ah, you're back.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon. Hey, hey!
would you like?
The real question to me is, where have I I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind. Seriously? Afraid for you to try. I'm a sharpshooter.
What do you want?
What
Yep.
else should I be?
This is
Please don't take off my mind.
Welcome.
I had
Oh,
I've been led to be found. I've been around that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. Story was not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at the masquerade. Heart in both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask. My hair's too
I'm unstoppable. Take your time.
Welcome.
oh.
Let's go.
I can't tell you
Hello.
to see me. Just occasional ones, there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break?
Made a decision?
I'm a sharpshooter. Keep an eye on. Hiding both face and mind. I'm unstoppable. Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. Night is
Hey. Hey.
All right.
Where have you been?
Hey.
Been searching all along.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
While I know
Hi.
without a clue, without a sign,
Hey.
without grasping it,
Hey.
the real question to be asked: where have
I can feel it.
I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to grow. I'm a sharpshooter.
I can see it.
What else should I be? Please don't take off.
Everyone, good evening. Right away then.
All right.
Hi!
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders. Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
This is it.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right? I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread!
Senpai, so nice to see you. It's going wonderfully. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san? That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart? I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some... how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party?
at Destinyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that. Well, yeah, but...
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off on you?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously?
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
You worry too much.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? Same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
Hypothesis. But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspect...
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine.
Been searching all along without a clue, without a sign.
It should have been okay. It should have.
The real question to be asked.
You're right.
I should write something. Let's do it.
Let's go to bed. Nice. No.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I...
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type. But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Hey, hey! Hey! Hey!
All right. Let's do it.
Hey! Okay. What are your thoughts? Then... It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Confessing while alone without the clue. Grasping it.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Hey, hey! Nice!
Where have you been? Confessing while alone without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to
Hey!
be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing all.
Make sure you close up.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
It's somewhere.
Oh! Yes!
Who cares?
What would you like? Here.
It's somewhere.
Nice. Hey,
would you like?
Hey, inmate!
How fit?
You'd like to read the compendium? You'd like to... These are the paths you have walked. This persona? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. These are the paths you have walked. Commanding it is beyond you. Commanding it is beyond you.
Time for some Let's execute. Can you gather them up? To a world beyond this one. Do you really need this? Can you gather them up? Can you gather them up? Finish, Justine. These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? Time. Power requires that they will be reborn anew. Let's execute them. Gather them. Well, how's this gonna go? Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Gather them. Will this truly help you? Fusion. terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive significant power. Now for a rebirth.
Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. You changed your steam. You handled.
Read he at such rudeness.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Sorry.
Hey!
Hey!
To tell the truth,
All right.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Been searching all along, complacent while alone.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping at the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments are gone, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found
I should write something.
an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I keep them where
Oh, honey.
Got any news? Sounds good to me. Okay. Well then. Oh? Thanks. Hi.
This sucks.
Hey, are you listening? No way.
Hey! All right!
It's somewhere. I can see it.
Phantom thieves are out of their minds.
Don't joke around.
Awful! Oh! Oh!
Phantom thieves are out of their minds.
Oh!
I can feel it.
The phantom thieves are out of their minds.
Don't joke around.
I can feel it. Hello. Ah, yes.
I can see it. I can feel it.
Oh!
Been searching all along. You're facing twilight without a sign, without grasping
Let's do it.
Wow! Okay. Wow! Wow! Nice going! What's up?
I can feel it. I can see it.
Oh!
What the hell?
Oh! Oh!
been searching all along. You're facing twilight
It's somewhere.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
hiding both face and mind. Afraid for you to know.
I can feel it.
Please don't take off my mind.
Good evening. I see. All right. Thank you. Yes. All right.
All right.
Huh? I look forward to it. Let's go home.
Yo.
Hey!
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
All right.
Yes.
All right, let's do it!
Ah, you're back.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Yo.
Hey!
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hi!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, complacent while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without resting. The real question.
All right.
Hi!
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right?
Doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's open. Welcome.
Huh? Excuse me? You have my thanks.
Well... quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I...
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
How troubling. Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
Again?
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
it would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Hey.
I'll just add this.
Been searching all along, confessing while I'm home without without a sign, without resting. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
I can see it.
Hey, hey! Whoa. Yes!
I should write something.
Hey. I'm fed up with this.
Hey!
Without resting, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter.
Make sure your clothes up.
Ghost masquerade.
Whoa. Oh. Ah.
Damned phantom thieves.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Is there associated with this school?
So nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked.
Said on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Let's do it.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Oh! Wow!
All right.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's going on?
This is it. Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, You haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school. I can't let you get away with that, you know. You're sure you're not getting involved in anything? Well, fine.
I'll just add this.
You know.
Indeed.
Right. I see. Thank you.